Hello everyone. In this video I am going to perform a string manipulation using Java, and that also the output will come in Android. So if you see the output in the edit text, what I have given is my name, and I am going to get three output. One is it will sort the alphabet in the alphabetical order, and then it will produce me the sorted word. The next one would show me the vowel that are there involved in my word. I mean to say my name, and the number of consonant that is there in my name, that also will be shown. So it's a string manipulation where I will be using the string as a variable, and from that variable I will pass it to a character type array. So let's go and check it out what I have done over here. Initially I have got one edit text where I'm taking the input, then I have got a button, and then there are three text views are there where I'm displaying the respective output. I have taken few integer variable for performing the iteration, and for v that will represent the vowel. For consonant, con is there. Okay, I have taken one character type array, but I didn't initialize it because I don't know how many number of letters will be there in the word that the user will provide. So initialization will be done later on. And then I have taken two string arrays, which we'll see what is the utility of that. And for performing swapping, I am taking a third variable t, where initially the character will be stored and then it will perform the swapping. Okay, so let's come to the onCreate method. Here I have done the initialization of the respective widgets. So after the user clicks the button over here, let's scroll down. Here is a function that is called check. So this is the function that will be getting invoked when the user is going to perform a click event on this particular button. So the first thing first, I have to fetch the value which is there in the edit text, and after fetching the value I will store it into a string alphabet variable that is called wd, so word. So that's the reason this particular variable was utilized. And then I will count the number of characters that is there in the word. So after counting, the digit will be getting stored in the p. So p is going to hold the length, and as I did come across this p, now I can go for my initialization of the character array. So that means the user is free to apply any word. So I'm not keeping anything fixed over here. The character array will change its size depending upon number of characters that is there in the given word. Okay, now comes the portion where I'm performing a conversion of my string variable into a character array. So for that reason, what I have to do, I have to run a loop. It will go till the last character that is there in the given word. So I'm using the caret function. The caret function will fetch one character at a time from the given string, and as it does that, it will store each character which has fetched into a character type array. So that means I'm converting a string index wise, and I'm putting that data into a character array. I need to do this. This is a very important stage, otherwise you cannot go for sorting. Okay, once you have implemented all the data into the character array, now you can go for the sorting purpose. And the sorting, I will run a for loop over here, and it's just a general sorting that is required to be done even in case of numeric array also. The same logic I have done over here. I'm checking whether the first character is greater than the next subsequent characters. If it is so, then I will go for swapping of that particular character, and eventually I will be getting the sorted data, and the sorted data will be inside this character array. Okay, so later on I have to pass this character array into a string variable so that directly I can show it in my text view. So in this loop I have converted the data which was there in the character array into the string variable, and finally I do get the string variable which I am printing over here directly, and that's the reason why in the output you are getting the string as a sorted result. Okay, then again I have gone for another loop over here, and this loop is responsible for calculating how many vowels are there depending upon each alphabet that it will be fetching, which is because the character array is holding my character whatever character is there in the word I have given. So individually I can run the loop over here, and whichever is not a vowel will be consonant in that case. Okay, and then finally we got this particular variable, and then I have to typecast them into a string type because I'm printing the value of the integer variable, so it has to be typecasted so that the set text can display the output. Okay, so after I have typecasted, I'm getting exactly 2 vowel and 4 consonant. Okay, but one thing I didn't do over here, that what if the user gives a blank space and provide the last name, and then what exactly the thing would go for. Okay, that what I didn't do. So I'm giving this as an assignment that whoever will see this particular video can try to work on that. If somebody has given something like this, suppose this is my first name and I'm giving a blank space and then I'm providing my last name. Now what exactly it has to be, that is not covered over here. So that's an assignment I'm providing it to others. If you feel like you can work on that, definitely provide me a link after you have done your work. Okay, thank you so much. So that was a string manipulation in Android. In my next video I will be sharing few more information about it. Until then, have a great time.